Yesterday you read first two pages of the chapter My Body. Today we'll do the reading of rest of the pages. Yesterday I told you that two sets of teeth appear in one's lifetime. First is middle teeth or temporary teeth, right? They are 20 in number, and permanent teeth, they are 32 in number. If we want that our permanent teeth stay with us throughout our life, it is very important to take care of teeth. Our teeth are very important to us. We are able to bite, cut, tear, chew, grind the food because of our teeth. We must take care of them. If we do not take care of our teeth, they can decay and fall. Do you know that eating too much of sweets or sugary snacks, they can spoil your teeth? They are the enemies of our teeth. So we should not eat sugary snacks or sweets in large amount. Now, what are the ways to protect teeth? First, brush your teeth twice a day. You should brush your teeth twice a day, one in the morning and before sleeping at night. Second is rinse or wash your mouth after every meal. It is not possible to brush our teeth after every meal, so what we can do, we can rinse or wash our mouth after every meal. Avoid eating sweets or sugary snacks and taking soft drinks as much as possible, because these things can spoil our teeth. Fourth, visit a dentist for regular dental checkups. If you are having toothache, you have to visit a dentist. The dentist will check your tooth and treats it accordingly, right? So eat fruits like apple and guava, and vegetables like radish and carrot. Such foods give exercise to our gums. Clean the tongue. It is very important to clean the tongue as well, to remove the germs. Tongue helps us to know the taste. Seventh, eat calcium rich food like eggs, milk, and milk products for strong teeth. Now, look at the pictures given below. These pictures are depicting the correct way of brushing teeth. Now, what are the correct steps of brushing our teeth? First, we should brush up and down, not in a zigzag manner. We should brush our teeth up and down in front. Then, brush up and down the back as well. Always brush the teeth with a circular movement. The outer white part of the tooth is made of enamel, the hardest substance in the body. It is the hardest substance in the body. If sugar and bacteria are left on the teeth for long, if you do not brush your teeth properly, and such things they are left on the teeth for long, they can cause tooth decay. The white outer covering of teeth is called enamel. It is the hardest substance in our body, right? It also gets spoiled due to the action of bacteria. So it is very important to brush our teeth properly, and you should take care of your teeth. Now the next part present inside the mouth is tongue. In class third, you studied about sense organs. You all know that there are 5 sense organs, and tongue is also one of the 5 sense organs. Tongue helps us to know the taste of the food items that we need. So tongue is a soft movable part present inside our mouth. It is a muscular organ present inside our mouth. It is used for tasting, licking, speaking, right? It also pushes the food into the food pipe at the time of swallowing. When we swallow the food, the tongue pushes the food into the food pipe. So what are the functions of tongue? The tongue helps us to know the taste of food, salty, bitter, sour, or sweet. It also helps in swallowing the food. It helps in mixing the food with the saliva produced by salivary glands, and it also helps in our speech. The tongue thus helps us not only tasting things but also in speaking and singing. Tiny bumps called taste buds send messages to the brain, which in turn tell us the taste of the food. Look at the diagram. This diagram is depicting the presence of taste buds on the tongue. The tip of the tongue is sensitive to sweet taste. The sides of the tongue, they are sensitive to sour and salty taste, and the back of the tongue is sensitive to bitter taste. So these are the taste buds that help us to recognize the taste of the food items. Along with the teeth and tongue, there are 3 pairs of salivary glands present in the mouth, and these glands, they produce a watery liquid inside our mouth, and that watery fluid is known as saliva. And what are the functions of saliva? Saliva helps to moisten and soften the food so that it can be easily swallowed. Do you know an adult secretes about 1 liter of saliva a day? When we see our favorite dish lying on the table, we secrete too much of saliva. Salivary glands may sometimes get stimulated simply by the sight or smell of food. Remember, when you see some delicious food, the wetness in your mouth is due to the saliva secreted out by the salivary glands. Digestion of food begins when we put the food in our mouth. The moment you put the food inside the mouth, the process of digestion starts. What is digestion? The process of breaking down of food into simpler soluble forms. Teeth help in breaking the food into smaller pieces and chewing it. Here the saliva gets mixed with the food and makes it soft. Saliva moistens and softens the food so that it can be easily swallowed. Saliva converts insoluble starch into soluble sugar. When you start chewing a morsel of chapati, it starts tasting sweet after few seconds. That is because the saliva converts starch present in the chapati into soluble sugar. You must have noticed that when you chew chapati for a longer time, it starts tasting a little sweet. This is due to the action of saliva on our food. It is very important to chew the food properly for proper digestion of food. We should never eat the food quickly. We should chew it properly. We should, so that it can be digested properly. If you gulp the food, if you do not chew the food properly, that food can may get stuck inside the food pipe, right? So it is very important to chew the food properly so that it can easily pass out through the food pipe, that is also known as esophagus. One more important thing, that you should not speak while eating the food, because if you speak while eating the food, that food may move inside the windpipe also. So you should not talk while eating the food. That's all for today. Today's task is read page number 3 and 4 and underline difficult words and revise their spellings.